Boys, we finally did it. We completed the defensive specialization, as you guys can see by this hand tape here. I'm not gonna lie, this took entirely too long. It was insane. But you can see we completed goal number 9. We defended 1,500 shots, and now we've got a badge perk max +2 and this defense hand tape, which is, I guess, kind of cool if people notice it. But look how our badges are set up now. Just being able to use like a movable enforcer on legend and having interceptor on Hall of Fame, we can kind of mix and match a little bit more here. So we could actually put some towards our layup. We could use shifty shooter. We could use lightning launch, all these different badges, which should theoretically make this build a lot better. Yes, I bought the season pass. I'm doing it for content. We have another cap breaker, and I'll show you guys real quickly because some of you guys have been asking about what cap breakers I've been using and how I'm utilizing mine right now. I think, like I told you guys before, I would like to use this build as a little bit kind of like an ISO lock. So eventually we'll get an 86 ball control and we'll be done there, and maybe we'll start messing around with some driving dunk, maybe some layup. I don't know. You guys have to let me know down below in the comment section. But I went ahead and put another one to our ball handle to give it an 84, and that's going to give us the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander behind the back, which some of you guys might be like, okay, that's cool, whatever. But it's a nice animation, especially when you're ISOing, so we should be able to move a lot better when it comes to dribbling on this build. Now, I've got a couple lockdown builds. Obviously, this one right here with the 99 perimeter defense. But I also have my Amin Thompson build, so I'm going to show you guys both of those builds in this gameplay because, like I said, those are kind of the two lockdown builds, and with these badge upgrades and the specialization done, they become pretty legit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like. Like I said, completing this specialization was no joke, so you guys got to drop a like on the video. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. The NBA season is getting spicy. Players are starting to be traded, and to keep up with all this, I'm using DraftKings Pick 6, the sponsor of today's video. It is super simple to use. All you have to do is pick higher or lower on respected stats, and the more you get correctly, the higher the multiplier goes, and if you end up beating the competition, the multiplier can go even higher. And when new DraftKings customers deposit their first $5, they get $50 in Pick 6 credits. That's right, just $5 and you get $50 in Pick 6 credits. And when you're signing up, make sure you use code DIGNIFY or click the link down below in the description. And here's a list of all the states you are eligible to be playing. So let's go ahead, let's get on the action, use code DIGNIFY, and let's draft some lineups. Well, I'm hoping on both of these games I will be able to get point guard because that's kind of the whole point. And not only just to run point, I want to play defense on the point guard. And of course, we get put at the 2. That's all right, though. I think we'll have our fair chance, if I would have to guess, to be able to dribble the basketball a little bit. But now we are also on the grind to hit this starter 5. We got to get these cap breakers. But now that I'm done with the specialization, we'll definitely have the time. Oh, I'm not going to miss grinding out that specialization. I do have a few other ones on my different builds that I was like, now I'm gonna have to like start grinding those out a little bit too. But I feel like the shooting, and when it comes, nice, great defense for the starting possession, but when it comes like shooting and finishing, I feel like that's a little bit easier. All right, well, hey, I mean, dude, I'm telling you, the Shea Gilgeous behind the back, it's kind of nice. Now I don't even think I could guard the point guard because the guy that I'm guarding is 6'8" and he can kind of dribble too, but I might have to.
I have 92. I don't understand it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just delete the build.
We'll take that. I got too many people cutting around, bro. There we go. Easy. Come on, man. Let's go. I've played so much on this build, just grinding out badges. Bro, I might have to switch on to this guy, but I've gotten so used to the jump shots and all that kind of stuff like that. Okay. Wow, he made that. All right, let's guard point guard here because we need to stop this dude. But they're going to play keep away, I'm sure. Which makes sense because I do have, like I said, the 99 perimeter defense. Oh, we got to shot that. Dude, my guy's kind of like leaving me wide open, though. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Well, we've got some weird looking offense here. It's like I want to dribble and kind of like ISO and get to the paint where you guys saw that first possession, but I don't know. We're also trying to showcase defense, so this is going to be nice. There we go. Pig dodger, illegal screen. We still don't even have our pig dodger maxed out yet. Also, since I finished the specialization, you guys let me know down below in the comment section. Are there any other builds I should try to make? Oh, never mind. I said I had the jump shot and all that down, but apparently not. In space a little bit. Green. Oh. There you go. That should still be an assist. All right, these guys are kind of playing some pretty good defense for the most part. All right, let's Lonzo. Oh my gosh, I just have to time it. That's off. We got another board though. All right, we gotta do something here. Somebody's gotta be open. There you go. Dang, he must have pogo stick on legend. Oh my goodness, dude! If they just like pass the ball out, we'd be chilling. But they're literally not passing it at all. Oh, that's a good shot. There we go. That's what we needed. That is so deep. There we go. Okay, not the greatest first quarter. Actually, I mean, this is decent. This is just like what you would expect for the first season or first day of the season. So we just gotta step up a little bit. Okay, right here. Great defense. Can we chase this down? And we'll get the 3. Perfect. Come on. Great defense by Braun, whoever that is. And now we just got to play a little bit of defense here, too. They're playing keep away, which is what I kind of expected, to be honest. There we go. That's the lead we needed. They just cleared the paint out. For the most part, we look good, but they're just playing a lot of help defense. That's off. That's pretty good offense, to be honest, with the point guard. He knows what he's doing. Oh, we're down the middle. Okay. Just for that. That's like, it makes no sense. We still get exactly what we would have had. Scott just calls all the timeouts instead. All right, well, we can't leave the point guard open. I feel like if anybody knows how to score, it's probably him. Oh, that's an easy layup. I gotta finish it, man. We got too many dudes cutting. Yo, Bobby, stop cutting, bro.
I got. You can pass it.
This is where I need to get back into my mid-range bag. I've got a decent enough mid-range where I think. Oh, never mind. There we go. Oh, here we go. This is a dunk. Hey, there's that 83 dunk. And we just got, you guys saw that correctly, an on-ball steal. When does that ever happen? I'm a big proponent of, like I said before, if you can take out the point guard or the center, or if both, you can usually win pretty much every single random rec game. That's where I wish I had my pick dodger a little bit higher of a tier. Dang, that's a tough shot, man. He moves fast. There we go. Yeah, I mean, this point guard knows how to dribble, so this is exactly what I kind of wanted. I wanted to be the actual point guard, but since we're kind of doing that anyway, but then we also have a point guard that's really not that good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the point guard's helping every single time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a tough game, ladies and gentlemen. We do get player at the half, but I feel like we're not doing like anything crazy. The point guard on their team is pretty good, but we just got to lock him up, and I think we're fine. Like I said, this is day one stuff right here. This is a low scoring game. You guys have been used to seeing games that are like, I feel like we're in the hundreds. So like, this is going to be exactly what you expected. A lot of guys out here hawking the first day of the season. Oh, dude, I can't even get a hand up, man. I'm starting to like how I can dunk on this build with only an 83 driving dunk. The only thing is, like, I've got to play so much through all these screens, man. It's like, if your hand's not up for half a second, like, they're going to be able to score. Wide open shot. Bricked it. Look who's there to get it, though. Come on, big man. Knock one down. Oh, I got to get out of the paint. All right, come on. Throw it back out. Throw it back out. We're wide open. Okay, awesome. There we go. There's a 3. We needed that. I mean, look, for the most part, I can box this up, but when they start introducing a million different screens, I mean, it gets tough. Oh my gosh, what a block. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are knocking down our 3s. I like it. Another dunk for us. Hey, there we go. Point guard might be out. Yep, he's done. Look at the save. Go get it. No. Yes. Bang. Was that the point guard that left? No, it was the shooting guard. Okay. Well, now the point guard is probably going to be able to cook, so this is exactly what we needed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that should have been a steal. Hello, center. What? I'll show you guys the improvements I made on my Amin Thompson build. I think you guys are gonna be like, okay, that was really smart, and that's kind of what I had in the back of my mind anyway. Oh, and there guys, there guys out of here too. We like made all the ball handlers quit. All right, well, this is the first time I've ever used this free throw after hitting starter 4, so let's see. Okay, well, that's easy to time apparently. Spoke too soon. Hey, and we're catching lobs. I'm glad he threw that. I was waiting. See if we can just break somebody. And one. There's the Euro. See, now we got layup mixmaster on gold. We were using it only on bronze before, and I think we got flow game on silver now, so that's going to help us a lot too, especially with a little bit of a lower rating. Like I said, this is what's really changing the builds. Like, now that I can use a max +2 on a defensive badge, now I can use a max +2 on an offensive badge somewhere else. Like, the specialization grind is definitely worth it. All right, not a bad game at all on our lockdown build. What did we go? We went 14 for 20. I mean, we did a bulk of the scoring. The point guard on their team before he quit played very solid. I will give it to him. 7 for 7 for 3. Of course, player of the game. Let's hop on to our next lockdown build, and I'll show you guys how much this defense specialization really helped it out. All right, guys, I really have been enjoying the support. We just announced our first giveaway winner for the million VC for the last giveaway. Now is a brand new giveaway. All you have to do is message me on Instagram at DIGNIFY2K, say 2026. You'll be entered into the giveaway. Again, I appreciate all the support. Let's go ahead and get back into the video. All right, so now we're on the Amin Thompson build. I'll show you guys real quickly what we ended up doing with our first cap breaker from season 4. We added it to our steel, unlocking just the bronze interceptor, which honestly I think for the rec center is a perfect sweet spot if you want it. But you guys can see this is how I allocated my cap breakers. I don't remember if I showed you guys that in the first video. Here is the build, and I'll show you guys the badges here now that we are using our max +1s and max +2s. We've got on ball minutes on Hall of Fame now. We will be using interceptor on silver, which I think is going to be nice, but we also have an offensive bag. We've got layup mixmaster on Hall of Fame, and we've got posterizer on legend, lightning launch, paint patroller, high flying denier, set shot specialist. Like, this is going to be really sweet. So here are all the animations that we are going to be using in this video. Like I said, this is like what I used with my last one as well, so we really haven't switched too many things around here. Here is the jump shot. Like I mentioned before, I did not know a Sir Thompson was going to be that nice, but with only a 70 rating, this jump shot is pretty money. There we go. Okay, so we are a point guard on this build, which is nice. And honestly, I think it's because my pass accuracy is a little bit higher, because we still are 6'7". I can't remember what my pass accuracy was on this build. Like, these stats though look pretty sweet. Oh my gosh, this guy's 6 foot tall. I didn't even notice. We should be able to bully him pretty easily, but it'll be interesting to see how good he is on offense. Dot, come on, need that shot. Need that shot. Come on, buddy. And 2, this build is very fast. So it's a little bit faster than my lockdown defender build, which is kind of crazy, but the defense is just a little bit lower. I mean, yeah, just leave him wide open. I'll make that pass. Now that kind of gives me a little wiggle room to mess around here if I want to. Give me that. Come on, man. Get that shot out of here. We really rise up on this build. We'll take that. Thank you, interceptor. Thank you, interceptor. There we go. That's why we went ahead and put that onto our steel. I thought that would be a good idea. Having it on silver, I think, is going to be perfect for a build like this. Just hawk these lanes a little bit. Look how fast we are to get back. And we got these rebounds. This is easy. This is easy work. That was a great shot. This guy can shoot it. Okay, we like that. Legend posterizer. Hey, we're doing like the safest dunks. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to put on the right dunk packages. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is going to be a blowout. I know. I've seen crazier things happen. Easy. Come on. Come on, man. We're going to see if we can get ourselves a triple double. And we already got takeover. That's how you know we're hooping. Takeover in the first quarter with like 3 minutes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take off. No, man. Why do we have legend posterizer in our takeover? We can't even go to the paint. I swear the takeover makes you dunk worse. We're gonna hop into the next one. These guys obviously just gave up. Hopefully we get another game where we're point guard, because like, I don't know, like I said, like you see shots like that and it's, oh my goodness, it's not very promising. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Having this much extra defense has been so much fun on these 2 builds, and I still got to try out my Giannis build. I think my Jalen build I did defense, my Derrick Rose build I did defense, so those builds are gonna be crazy too. So you guys let me know down below in the comment section if you want to see those. And I'm kind of like in the middle of thinking about making like a Kawhi Leonard build. I don't know if I want to do a Kobe or MJ, so I don't know. I need a lot of comments. I need you guys to let me know. Oh, see, like, that's the thing with the defense. That's what I like. The build is fast. Look at me putting my hand on the ball twice there. And we're going to dunk on Luka. Oh, never mind. How do we miss that? Corner. Ooh. Rise up then. Honestly, I thought I was going to get a contact dunk there. Maybe he's got some interior that I didn't know about. Floater. What are you trying to draw a charge for? He saw that I wanted to go dunk the last one, so let's go float it real quick. I wonder if I should do my flow game on silver or on gold or something like that. It might be a little bit better. Oh, yeah, we're out. Dot. Look at that, bro. Look at that dot. We want threes. We're looking for threes early. Again, these are the kind of builds that I think are going to be a lot of fun to play on once we're starting to grind to the starter 5. Because a lot of random wrecks going to have to be played, guys. Another assist, and this is what we like. We're going to get a little bit, we're going to force the point guard to do something with the ball. And I said this in my Dyson gameplay. You can, if you get the point guard out of the game, you're probably going to win a majority of these rec games. And just enough standing dunk. I think I told you guys when I did this first video, Amin Thompson has his own dunk package, and you have to have a 60 standing dunk to get it. And he's got some pretty good standing dunk animations. There we go. We'll take it to the rim too. We can do that. There's sometimes I don't want to use the Lonzo Ball crossover because I feel like that's all I see people do, but it's still the same thing. Like, crossover to the paint is the best way to score. Oh, I swear I thought we just grabbed that. Did I go through my legs? Dot. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Guy up then. The vertical, I swear to, is so much fun. Like, this build is just so athletic. I was thinking if I had somewhat of a mid-range, it'd be a little bit better, but I don't know. I feel like it's just unique just having no midi. I don't know what's going on. After so much random wreck, I've learned you just can't get mad at people just because, dude, they don't. I don't even think they know what's going on majority of the time. Yeah, that's easy. That's just a little bit of the bag work off the triple threat. Now we're going to play some lockdown defense right back at it. Why is he guarding my guy? Who knows? He's bumping me around too much. We'll take that. Thank you. Bounce pass. Oh my gosh, look at that bounce. I'm about to say, you better not mess that up for me. Oh, I didn't want to shoot that. No. We'll get it right back, though, and get a 3. That's what we do, man. I'm telling you, just having this steal now, getting to a 61 and being able to use a max +1 for our defense specialization or a max +2 if you want to, game-changing. Dang, who would have thought? Both times I've been on my lockdown builds, all the games that we've played so far have been blowouts. Ooh, I thought it was about to put me into a dunk, but it put me back into a layup. There you go. I got you. I got you, big guy. This build is sick, man. I got to start getting some of these dribble moves down and combos, how to get downhill, and we will be A-okay. I don't even think we have any post control. Lob? Hey, I didn't even have to time that. It just threw it up there. Okay, we like that. We'll take the easy points. Shout out to that guy. That's not a bad first half at all. What do we are 14 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals, and a block. We are doing our thing on defense. And also, this guy scored a lot on fast breaks, okay? He's not really dropping me off. Oh my gosh, the footwork, the everything, the bag. I mean, bro. Yeah, we don't have a midi, and that's kind of, you guys know my mid-range game is pretty key to how I play the game. So the fact that we can just shoot these little fades and stuff like that, I kind of have to go a little bit deeper into my bag. Another steal, another assist, like, bro. On your head. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's stop shooting threes. Let's get back to our bread and butter. Gee, another steal. We have 6 steals. I'm telling you, man, that interceptor, just getting it on bronze was key. I feel like most people should just get at least a 60 steal in the rec center. I know you could go a little bit lower, but that 60 steal is actually pretty sweet. Another dude, we need to get one more rebound. We need to get ourselves a triple-double here. So I feel like every time I'm on this build, I get a triple-double. All right, that should wrap it up, though. 24, 9, and 11. I mean, dude, it doesn't get much better than this. We got to get one more stop here. That'd be great. But again, like I said, let me know if you guys want to see the Giannis build back out here. What other builds you want to see with the defense specialization. That should have been a steal. And also, if I want to make another lockdown or I want to make a defensive specialist build, let me know down below in the comment section. Like I said, I'm thinking Kawhi. I'm thinking MJ. I'm thinking Kobe. I don't know. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. But until next time, it's been your boy DIGNIFY. I'm out. Peace.